y'all won't understand the amount of BS that happened to me yesterday, but I can't even trip about it. It is what it is. So I was recording videos because I know it's been a little bit. And the only reason it's been a little bit is because I didn't know my summer was going to be this jumping. I had a wedding. I got mad family coming in and out, flying from this place, this, that, and the third. Cool. Didn't know what was happening. It is what it is. Cool. I record these 2 videos. Great OTD videos. Nesco, Left Hand Dom. Record the whole thing through. I've been recording for a couple hours and all that. I get to editing. I usually do all my recording first, then I edit. I get to editing, and there is no sound that went through from that video into my edits. And I don't know how that's possible. Like, you can hear me talking, but you can't hear the video. I almost destroyed my laptop. But for right now, it is what it is. We got a Rajon versus Pat. Haven't seen a Pat game in a little bit. But every game I see of Rajon, and no disrespect to him because he got some wins in his belt. I know he do. But he loses. Even when he's up. And we're in June's League. He's going to have to show me something. The gym was screaming, leave him alone. Throw the towel in.
It's Rajon, Philly's very own, Philly's finest, America's favorite, America's most hated. Back in the building.
My name Pat. I'm from Lenore, North Carolina.
You don't know. Yeah. You don't know. What is wrong with that? You know I ain't going. You know I ain't going.
And look at this, like, the thing, first of all, mushed my son Pat so crazy. Put his nose all up in his beard. Look at the size difference. Just the height difference.
North Carolina.
You don't know. Yeah. You don't know. What is wrong with that? You know I ain't going.
It's like crazy. It's not crazy, but it's like that right there just shows you how much heart Pat got.
You know I ain't going.
Just win, man. Scoob say this thing. He said it to me. He said it to Vern when he played Pat. He was like, no matter what happens, no matter what you got to do, dig in and win. No matter what you got to do, you got to go.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see the previews, bro. That's a good bucket right there. But I want to hear the politic, and they keep showing buckets. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Whoa. June's League. Wait a minute. The game starts at 2 minutes. That means there's only like 10 minutes of the game, maybe 8. Whoa, wait, who gets violated? What are we doing? First of all, these are the situations that I believe Pat thrives in. And there's many games. Yeah, give him that foul. Okay, never mind. There's many games where Pat starts off very hot, whether he wins it or not. So if Pat is able, in a game of 13, if Pat is able to easily get that, yo, we see this guy all the time. I'm surprised he don't got purple on. Nice fit, though. If Pat is able to start off with that heat that he usually starts off with, and able to cut that game off 13-0 or 13 whatever, it could be a quick game and it could be a violation. Good defense played on Rajon's side. They allow all these hand checking and everything. I don't know. He got to be traveling or something. Buckets. I don't really understand it, bro. The Eric Emanuel shirt. I never seen an Eric Emanuel shirt. I'm not even gonna lie. It is what it is, though. Good jump shot. That's top of the key. Buckets. It can go either way. With the game being so short, this game could go 13 straight buckets on Rajon's side, 13 straight buckets on Pat's side. But we're starting off with Pat allowing Rajon to get that first 2 up. But we seen all that animosity in the beginning. We seen all that chirping and Pat getting. That's a wide open jump shot. He's not gonna contest that. Never mind. Too late. Look. He keep giving the ref a little glance, like, bro, you seen that bucket? Oh goodness, this is gonna be a blowout. This is gonna be a blowout. This is not what I wanted to see. Good hands, great move. I feel like this game is going to go bad some way. I just don't know which way. It can go where Rajon only scores the... That's what I was talking about. It can get to a point where Rajon only scores those 2 points, and Pat goes on a wild tangent right here. He dies. You're talking crazy. Another wide open jump shot. Pat, I think Pat is the type to, like, he get one jumper up. We don't see too many 1v1s of Pat. He gets one jumper up, and then he wants to keep shooting. I forgot who I seen him when he did that. I think he did that to Kel. I'm not sure. But he get one jumper up, then he keep fishing. I'm not sure if that's really how he play. I think it's just a game that he did that in. I'm not really sure. And we know that Pat, yeah, they're going to give him that foul. You're definitely going to get that foul, bro. You're lucky you didn't get the first one. He's been putting his hand on his shoulder every single time he checks up. I don't know if that was a foul call, but ref not really here to pay attention for real, bro. They don't. Oh, that's a good bucket. What was it? What was it that caused that? Snatchy's good behind the back. He had lost that, though. He had lost that. Look at Scoob. Look at Scoob. Okay, so it's Scoob on Ray John's side. Understandable. Wide open jump shot, top of the key. Ray John got a real nice jumper for him to not be consistent. But it's just how it is, bro. Like, I've been... Oh, that's a good jump shot. Ugh. I've been in the lab. Well, I haven't been in the lab recently because, you know, family over 7 turkeys. But when I get in the lab and I shoot really well, or I get in a game and I shoot really well, there's instances where I just cannot shoot as well. And that happened to me recently. I'm low-key hurt too. Like, I haven't been able to get to the lab also, not only because of family, but I haven't been in the lab because I kind of sprained my ankle. It is what it is. We're going to get back in the lab regardless. And I got to get videos up, lab work, this, that, and the third, 1v1s. My people, I feel like y'all want to see that. Good bucket. Now, there's days where I'll shoot really good on one day, and then a day where I'll shoot terrible. Or I don't shoot as well as I feel like I... What the freak? The most aggressive elbow thrown in the jab step in my life. Paused a little bit after the cross jab. Right here. Settled down. Nice contest. I think he slapped my elbow too. Get your forehead off my mouth. Niggas getting forehead kisses. Niggas giving forehead kisses. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is that trench basketball. They allow. Yeah, yep. Definitely gonna have that. They definitely gonna have that. But with all these games or gameplay like this, look at all the side bets. With gameplay like this allows any defense under this. Oh goodness, golly. Good timeout. Timeout. This allows any defense played, any intense defense played under this. You're able to violate that because you're so used to getting slapped around and hit and punched and kicked and stabbed and all that. This is equivalent to it. Or if there's no equivalent to that, every bucket's a layup. Oh, wow. No politicking? I'm thinking we're going to get a halftime talk or a little timeout speech or whatever. Good tween into a half spin. Good hands. Beautiful defense played. But yeah, as I was saying, bro, the days I shoot really well and then I shoot really bad the next day, I feel like I got to change my jumper completely. Or I haven't been in the lab enough. Something. But it all just happens. It really all just happens. You got to just get in the lab enough to limit. Yeah, I don't know why you were doing that. I don't know why you were doing that, brother. I don't know why you were doing that. Great defense played on Pat. You can't even lack. You can't lack. You want to shoot a three. Get your hands on my shoulders. Good crossover. Left hand lay. Beautiful. Right on the rim, too. That's really nice. Put the ball in the basket. This is why I don't swipe in 1v1s, bro. I don't swipe whatsoever. Beautiful crossover had me leaning. Now I look ridiculous. Trying to play defense. And one. Did he even slap you, though? Ah, I seen it. But that was, let me see if I can get the balls right. Look. Yeah, see? That's what he's calling the foul on. Let it go. That's a beautiful flick, brother. Oh, my goodness. What a release on that jumper. I'm not even going to lie. What a release on that jumper. Realistically, Ray John and Pat are kind of in the same situation when I see in these 1v1s. There's a lot of times I've seen Ray John start up or play really well and then lose the game, and we seen Pat do that against Kel. Now they're both in a situation, they're playing force, left hand floater. That's a good take. Now they're both in a situation where they're both not able to finish games out. Let's see who has the chance to finish the game out between them two. Big boy bump and one. Almost ripped the white beater off in the back. Don't even pick me up, brother. Free jumper. He ain't make it. Pat side. I'm knowing. Oh, my gosh. Who's this guy? He has money on the line. For sure.
Back up on my man shooting. Worrying about me, you stupid ass nigga, you miss. You worrying about
Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Why is he talking to me like this, bro? This is real life sports betting. Real life. Oh, goodness. Good move. That's that Luka. That's a great move. But yeah, I have a question for all my people who, you know, even if you ball casually or whatever, but if you're actually in the lab, good bucket. If you're actually in the lab and like actually working on playing better, like not just, you know, I go to the court and hoop just because my people call me. Like when you want to get better at ball, is it, for example, say you're doing shooting workouts. Do you think repetition is better to have a better jump shot? What the freak are we making? How did Pat get the ball back? But yeah, do you believe repetition is better within practices or something, or is it form, like perfecting your form? And I think a lot of people are gonna say repetition, especially because there's so many people in the NBA who can shoot the ball with a bad form. Halliburton. I want to say bad form, but not a conventional. You feel me? Halliburton, Lonzo when he used to, LaMelo. You feel me? There's mad people who shoot that rock really well. Big boy bump, end the game off easy. Take him to the rack every single time. Me, I'm really in the middle of that one question. So I changed my jump shot so much to do the form or get a perfect form, but I do a lot of repetitive practices. Like, I don't know. You feel me? I don't know if niggas feel me, bro. I don't know. Nah, that's nothing. Woo! That's nothing. Fishing OD. Get a jumper. Good spin, right hand leg. Oh, yeah, you're done. All Rajon has to do is, if you want to end the game right now, shoot a 3. But I say he gets to the rack. There's nothing else he needs to do. Stop hitting me. Open him up. Yep. He really pushed me. Big boy bump. And one!
Hey, follow this nigga, bro. Send somebody to follow this nigga, bro. Follow that nigga out.
The game's over, bro. The game's over. I like Pat's feet. I don't know what Pat got on his feet. Can I get a travel call on? Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Golly. That's not even funny. That's probably the worst way to lose a game, especially when there's money on the line. What do you do in this instance? Don't want him to get to the lay, so I'm going to clothesline him. Cool. Good bump. Push him back. He went for a step back. I contested it perfectly. Now I know I'm getting the ball back. This is what's going through Pat's head. I'm contesting it perfect. He can't do nothing. I jumped, and now I'm just going to keep playing that defense I know I'm going to play. All up in his landing zone. Look at the way he's shooting that ball. I'm contested. Like, this is great defense. I gave him a bump in the air. Oh, goodness. Golly. And I'm going to fall in the 10 net with the Johns. I'm going to fall in the back with the Johns after I get a bucket.
That's a good shot. Don't play with that boy.
If he's down, he's going down today. I told you that.
What are we doing? The game is over. Why is this game even continuing? The game is the 13. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see the game say game 13, right? And they're allowed. Is there a sudden death? Is this a mercy or whatever? Oh goodness, golly, good jumper. Now say Pat were to just it says 14-6. Say Pat was to just never mind. But if Pat were to actually go stupid. If Pat was to go stupid and I don't know, win the whole thing, how would y'all feel? Game to 13, y'all allowing this? I'm walking off. Y'all see the 14-6. I just hit the craziest 3 to game it, and y'all not giving it to me?
I won't go say nothing again.
He's looking for a foul call. Too many shots, especially when you're down. There's no need to fish, bro. That's what I'm thinking. You're fishing for that 3, that foul 3 for all game for no reason. Oh, goodness. I heard a slap. I blinked. Oh, goodness. God. What's going on with Rajon, though? Like, has he been in a lab playing like this all this time? Because him playing this way is actually sickly. Oh, he lost the ball. You just lost the ball. Ain't nothing about that. Ain't nothing about that. He said the ball's slippery. Brother, it don't even matter. You're not getting it back. As soon as, if I'm Ray John, as soon as I get the ball, I'm shooting at her. All right. Good defense play. Hands on the hip. I'm trying to get a swipe down. Might actually foul that boy. Jumper. Yeah, he's stepping back, bro. It's a respect thing, though. It's respect. It's just that, and then they exchange bread. Look, they expect this is real life sports betting. Ain't no over or under, money line, whoever. This is real life. Wow. Ray John like that? Ray John like that.
Funky dokie.